So, climate change. Climate change, it's not good. It heats the planet up, makes it all toasty, messes the weather up. So I'm here today to tell you how we can stop climate change, or at least prolong it, right? And what humans are doing to cause climate change. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, the first one we got is aerosol. It is not good. When you get spray-on sunscreen or bug spray or any type of spray, you would think you would just spray on the stuff. But every time you spray, you're actually releasing gases into the atmosphere, which is a greenhouse gas. And those gases cause climate change. So we should probably stop using any aerosol products. It would help the environment. Okay, so the second thing I'd like to talk about is gas-powered cars. Whenever gas-powered cars were invented, CO2 emissions skyrocketed because whenever gas is burned in these cars, it creates greenhouse gases, which go up into the earth and, like I said before, creates climate change and global warming. So, my solution for this problem, what we gotta do is we gotta get electric cars, and when it's a small distance, just ride a bike. That's my solution. Okay, one of the last things I want to talk about is trees. Trees are so important, but we've had to cut a lot of them down lately. Like for houses, for stores, for all that stuff. That's called deforestation. But that messes with the whole ecosystem, right? Because trees, they get carbon, they take that carbon and they turn it into oxygen. So without all these trees, we don't have enough oxygen because they aren't taking any of the carbon. So the carbon just builds up and, greenhouse gases. That's what happens. So what we need to start doing is we need to start doing what Kingwood did here. Because what Kingwood did was, instead of plowing down all the trees and then building, they built around the trees. So that's why we're called the livable forest, because we literally live in a forest, not somewhere that just got it cut down. Okay, so also in rural areas, it tends to be more hot because there's more cars, there's more emissions, there's more factories giving out all of those greenhouse gases. So it makes more pollution, which, yeah. But in all seriousness, it is not looking good for us if we do not change. So, next time, if you're driving somewhere that's 2 minutes away, you're spraying sunscreen, or you're just cutting down a tree, make sure to think about it and think about if it's absolutely necessary. And yeah, that's really all I have. Thank you for listening to my rant. Bye.